session, love session. Welcome to another life. I need to make me a theme song. I need to make me a theme song. Welcome to the life. Yo. I hope y'all doing well. Mm. So, y'all, hello, Miss Elena. How you doing? How you doing today? How you doing? How you doing? I hope all is well, and I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling better. What's going on, Candace? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Awesome, awesome. Okay, cool. I always pick a time when y'all out and about, don't I? It's for tomorrow, Miss Elena. But I hope everything come back good for you. I really do. Miss Lori in the house. How you doing, Miss Lori? Miss Lori in the house tonight. Understood. Understood. Miss Wallace in the house. I am doing good. I am doing good. But hey, can always catch it later. Biker Queen up in here. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Y'all, I hope we can get in contact with one of the store manager from that tragedy that happened in Illinois. That's gonna be our goal. Uh, I thought her name was Rhonda McFarland, but it's Rhoda. They don't have the N in there, so it's Rhoda McFarland. So we're gonna try to get in contact with her today. That's gonna be the goal, and the premises of this video is just to see how they're doing or how they adjusting on the other side. Hey, Miss Zenit. Alrighty. Understood, understood. So what we're gonna do is just try to get in contact with Miss McFarland, since she was the manager of the store, and see how she's doing, how she's coping on the other side, and see if she can provide some type of insight on what took place inside the store, and if she recognized said person. Um, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. And we're gonna try to do that. We're gonna start that in 10 minutes. At the 10-minute mark, y'all. But have y'all day been good so far? I hope so. I really hope so. Bum 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 bum. I think they had a memorial for someone today. I think that's what they do when they have memorials. They put out the tent and all of that good stuff, which is I think it's very, very nice that they do that. What you making for dinner? I made me some more spaghetti, some more getty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But you you all control your day. You all control your day. Just remember that. Just remember that. How we started, how we perceive it, we all like, man, y'all eating good. Hey, y'all can go ahead and send me a plate. Y'all can go ahead. Y'all can go ahead and send me a plate. I eat some. I can have some for later. Have some for later. I'm such a foodie, y'all. I'm such a foodie. Man, y'all, your boy gonna have to lose some weight. I got to lose the weight, y'all. Um, what's going on, Miss Watson? But yeah, y'all. Um, for those that's first, like just tuning in, all right, Miss Zenith. Hey, they can jump and they can hop in too. But I understand. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your time. Hey, sometimes we just got to do what we got to do. That's just how I roll. That's just how I roll. But yeah, y'all. Like I always say, next month we're gonna go to Indiana, get Breonna Taylor's story, just to check in on her and like just get a different vibe from a different location. Um, we're gonna do that next month. Then the beginning of January, like mid-January, we're gonna go to North Carolina and Virginia. Um, Understood, Miss Zenith. Understood. Um, so like yeah, those are the things we got coming up. Mid January, I'll be on the road going towards North Carolina and Virginia. North Carolina and Virginia. Um, I'm in hopes of to get Shanquella Robinson. Is it Shanquella Robinson's story, Sion Carroll's story, and Miss Onisha Sharon story? Like we tried to reach out to Miss Onisha here. I don't think we were getting anything back. So like to be more respectful, I'm gonna see if we can find her grave, her resting area, and talk to her there. So y'all, I'm not gonna like hold it up. We're gonna address the resting community here. Actually, let's talk to the resting community. So I'm not gonna turn on the spirit box yet, cause I know it's somebody standing here wondering like why I'm like. There's some people here. I already know that. Just to give some clarity for those that's listening. No, I haven't turned on no spirit box yet, and I hope it's okay for me to like bring another spirit into y'all resting community. And like the person that I'm trying to bring in, she lost her life in a tragic way uh, in 2008. She was a manager at a shopping mall, and this guy came in and attempted to rob said store and ended up executing or unaliving. Sorry, I'm just addressing the Western community, y'all. I know it look weird, but I know it's people here. So do y'all. So like, this guy came in into the store and like began to rob the store, and like it ended up unaliving five of the six people that was in said store. It was six, y'all. It was six, right, y'all? Yeah, I think it was 6, and uh, 5 was unalive, 1 survived. And just to give y'all a little background of what happened, and like we're just trying to verify all of that and get some detail. That's the only thing we're trying to do here, and I hope it's okay for us to do that. For those that's resting in this resting community, I hope you all are doing well. How y'all doing today? Somebody saying chicken. Long. Recording. Y'all doing good today? Good. Okay. So I would like what do you all think about the situation I just explained about the 6 people that was injured? Well, 5 was unalived and all of that good stuff in Illinois. What do y'all think about it? What's going on, Walter? Hey, Shauna. Did somebody just say can't help? Okay. So my question for those that's resting in this resting community, is it okay for me to try to reach another spirit that's not resting here? Is it okay for me to do that?
What's the image? That it.
Somebody said thank you. They helping somebody else out on the other side. We gotta figure out who Stephanie is at some point, because that's like the second time I heard Stephanie. Is it okay for me to try to bring another spirit into you all's resting area to get her story and to check on her?
So, yeah.
I heard, yeah. We're listening.
State.
Illinois. Somebody said sister. Okay. Let me find. So you all, I hope I won't get in trouble for this. But this is Rhoda McFarlane. This is Rhoda McFarlane. She was the store manager of the Lane Bryant shopping center. I just seen a spirit like go across the Morgans. I'm not tripping. I just seen a spirit like go across the Morgans. But yeah, this is Miss McFarlane. How you doing, Miss Susanna? I'm gonna ask that question because did I just see a spirit? Did I just see a spirit or someone walking close to the Morgans? Did they just say probably? Okay. I could like I swore I seen it. Rosemary, Mary Ellen, Walter, Adrian, Shonda, Patrick, and Ethan. If you all can you all bring Ursula in? Miss McFarland. She passed away in 2008, February 2nd, 2008. Can you all assist in bringing her in? And we would like to get her story.
Easy.
Somebody said thanks for asking. Miss McFarland, Rhoda McFarland. My name is Josh. I come in love, peace, and harmony. I don't have no ill will, nor do I have any ill intent. My goal and my intent is to check on you and get your story on what happened to you. If you would like to share, it with us. Miss McFarland, are you here with us today? Miss McFarland, if you're with us today, what was the name of the store you were in when this tragedy struck?
Right. I would.
Somebody said McBride. I heard friend. I'm just trying to verify that you're here with us, okay? What branch of military did you serve in? What branch of military did you serve in? I would like to. Like I will ask a question more than once, okay? So for clarification. All right, Candace. For clarification and to let us know that you're here with us, Miss McFarland, what was the branch of military service did you serve in?
What are you? What?
I think I just heard it. Did you just say Air Force? Okay. I'm gonna get my. Let me see if I brought my dowsing rods with me. Okay, hold on. Y'all, I didn't bring them today. I ain't bring them today. I had them in my hand, and I don't know what I did with them. So I'm just gonna assume as if she's here. But I think I heard Air Force and yes. Miss McFarland, are you at peace?
No. Never.
Are you at peace? Okay.
What?
So, Miss McFarland, I don't know if I can ask this question, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Did you have someone working with you that night that was on part-time? Can you tell me how many people was in the store with you all that night this tragedy happened? How many people was in the store?
Great.
Somebody say great. That's the next question I'm gonna ask Miss Lori. So, Miss McFarland, how did you all, out of the number of people was there, how did you all pass away? What was the cause of death? Do y'all feel as if she's here? What y'all think? I want y'all opinion as well. I would love y'all opinion. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to navigate. I mean, like it's a lot of other voices going on too. I don't think, I don't think she's, I don't think she's here. Probably said a little bit, but not much, because like maybe it's because she don't know who I am, what I do, and the reason why I'm trying to reach out to her. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I'm gonna ask one more. I'm gonna ask another question and like see if that answer come through. I don't know, Miss Lori. I don't know, Miss McFarland. Um, what city were you from? What city were you from? True.
Oh.
Did you know? Who's behind me? So, Miss McFarland, what I do, I seek out unsolved cases so that I can I can give a space for those that life been taken in a tragic way, so that they can share their story on what happened to them, and like just say a word or two about your experience within that moment, and like how life is for you on the other side. And like if we just give a space for offer a space to share your story. That's what I do, and like that's, I feel like, part of my purpose, um when like reaching out to said spirits that went through something like you. So Miss McFarland, are you okay? I should have asked this question first. That's what I should have did. Is it okay for me to ask you a couple of questions on what happened to you when you was at work back in 2008?
Those kind of get on. So
Is it okay for me to ask you a couple of questions? I'm trying to figure out how to use it.
I would
I know it's kind of hard to use the device, but we have a few helpers that can help assist you with that. Mary Ellen, Rosemary, Walter, Adrian, Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan can assist with that. Just let me know when I can ask a question.
living.
Somebody said about work.
Family. I
Where?
Sunday. There go Patrick. So, Miss McFarland, were you a pastor? Were you a pastor?
About so
well, he does stuff.
so
Funny.
What's so funny?
Well, spirit. Like,
I like the sound.
I think
I know it's kind of difficult. Your voice is not going to sound like your voice typically because of the database and like the scanning of the words. But do y'all feel as if like she's trying to communicate? I think so. Miss McFarland, I'm kind of mixed. I'll be honest. I'm kind of mixed. I have mixed emotions right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Kind of mixed. Miss McFarland, what was the name of your church? What was the name of your church?
And stop me. I was scared.
Are you serious?
Talking about listening.
You have help.
Sad. What's going on, Ethan? I don't. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Let's see if we can like use Spirit Talker. I don't know. Like at least it'll say the words, but it'll have to scan and like then like put out some words. I have a different app that you can try and manipulate if you're here. Would you like to share your the name of your church? See, with Spirit Talker, it just take a minute for it to like say anything. That's the problem with Spirit Talker. And if I had my dials and rods, that'll be like I thought I had them. I honestly thought I had them. But yeah. Here's the weird app. Necrophonics. So, Miss McFarland, I do have another app we can try if that one is a little bit too difficult. Are you here? Are you here with us? Somebody said leave. So, Miss McFarland, can you share? Would you like to share with us on how you transition? Someone. So, Miss McFarland, were you able to call 911? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I don't know. I got mixed emotions. I have mixed emotions. I really do. I really do. But like Miss, I'll try again. I'll try again at a later date. And like somebody is talking real low. And like I'll try again. And like what I would do, I'll make sure next time I have my dowsing rods. Like I honestly have a mixed emotion about if she's here or not. Um, with everybody else, talking and like who's looking for me? Who's looking for me? Who's searching out for me?
You have
I was in Margaret.
she
Feel like
those
are loud.
Huh?
Can
like
So is Stephanie here? Is there a Stephanie here?
I would ship.
Probably so, Miss Susanna. I called him.
He said, and where?
So, what is the name of the person or persons that's trying to seek some help and looking for me? Who is that person or persons? Somebody said just leave. It's 2024. Maybe not. Mary Yellen, Rosemary, Walter, Adrian, Shauna, Patrick, or Ethan. Was Miss McFarland here? Was she here with us? Maybe. Okay. Is she? So was she kind of concerned about why I was trying to reach out to her? Yeah. So my question for you all, can you all explain, I'm not going to try to reach out to her again, but like, can you all explain to her what I try to do and try to help assist with?
Listen.
I mean,
Maybe not. If you all don't mind, okay.
Just trying just
So enjoy.
to it. They did it. Hitting me. You
I heard Dawson.
Oh.
Remove it. That you
I know maybe today is not the day. Maybe at some point, maybe at some point we'll try to have to locate her resting area and address her that way. Um, because I would say that, or maybe like being a pastor and seeing how the afterlife is compared to what you're being taught, you know, do that kind of like conflict with you reaching out like that? Is there some type of conflict with that? But like, is it south or north or mid Illinois? I have to look it up. And like we'll try to have to like get out there one day and like do a session. But I wonder if it's a conflict between like what you believed on this side and like how it is on the other side actually. Because this is just my opinion. I think in the afterlife it's a whole lot different from what we've been taught. It's a whole lot different. And like our in our experiences is catered to our afterlife experience is different from person to person. What you may go through in the afterlife is not the same thing that I may go through in the afterlife. Certain things I probably have to like get through in order to get to like where I should be. That is true, Miss Susanna. That's what I think. I don't know, y'all. Like, what's y'all thoughts on the afterlife? Do you all think like we just like once we transition from this side, we only go to one or two places, or like we're stuck on the like in the in between? How you doing, Miss Wanda? I don't know if I spoke or not, but how you doing? So, what are y'all thoughts on that? Pardon me. Excuse me. I think so. Like, it's just an opinion. It's just an opinion. So I'm gonna just open the floor up for what reason though? For what like that like that's what I challenge, because when we're praying trying to receive an answer from the spiritual realm. So what's the difference from like trying to talk to someone that's resting in the resting community? I'd believe that. So that's weird, Miss Elena. So spirits can be conjured, but in what manner? Like this is just my opinion, not nobody else. I don't know how it works, but this is my opinion. It's the intent behind of who you're trying to talk to. We don't know who we really don't know who we're talking to. But at the same time, I think it's the intent behind what you're doing. And like if you're trying to conjure up something, you probably end up conjuring up something that's going to stick with you. I am not going to use no Ouija board. I'm not going to use a Ouija board. So I'm gonna ask this for those that's on the other side. Do the life afterlife experience, do it differ from person to person?
So the word most of them kill. Let's put them out. Oh, read it.
Hey, maybe sing. So, if anyone would like to answer, when people transition to your side, is their experience different than others? Maybe. Somebody said I don't know. Maybe.
30.
For some. Okay. So, do hell exist? Is hell real? I heard maybe no.
Further to do.
What's that?
And I just
I don't know. But I'm gonna ask this question, then I'm gonna go back to that topic. So once we transition, do we create our own hell experience by the state in which we transition? Do we create our own hell experience?
Around these good.
What's going on, Adrian? But I think so too, Miss Lori. But like at the same time, I think the way we're like it's how we the state of mind in which we're in once we transition, and that fear of and that resistance of accepting the light. Because even in the afterlife, we still have a choice. We have a choice. That this is just my opinion. This is Josh's opinion. Once we cross back over the veil and realize that we're like on the other side, we still have that choice. You can choose to like stay where you are and nothing but pitch black, nothing but void, or you can accept the light and see what's beyond that light. Prime example. I was listening to I was listening to this NDE story that this young lady had, and like she was having some surgery done. I don't she had some type of surgery done, and like she ended up leaving her body during surgery or whatever. And like when she got to the, I'm gonna just give an overview. And when she got to the over on the other side, she refused to go to the light. She refused to go to the light. So she stayed where she was because in her mind, if that light wanted to like, if the light wanted to for her to go there, the light would have to come to her. So by her being disobedient and staying in that spot, she had to feel that hellish experience, which felt like something was like burning her, like burning, but you don't have no body. But it felt as if you was burning, hot or whatever. But do you all think? I'm gonna get back to that. So until she realized like she should have went to the light and understand like that process helped her realize the most significant thing we are here to do. Don't let your stubbornness and your hate make you go through that process. Everything we do towards others, interact with others, it requires love. That's the most valuable thing on this side and the most important thing we are here to do. Purpose and love those that we come in contact with, no matter what. That's just me. And like by her being stubborn, she had to go through that hellish experience. And when she came out of it, she said like she asked a question like I think it was like what was the purpose of life or something like that. And she said like the spirit said love. You have to have that. Hey Truth, how you doing? But yeah, you have to have that love. You right that too, Miss Lori. So we I truly like this is just me in my opinion. Uh we all have contracts before we come on this side. We choose our parents. We choose what we want to experience. We may not understand it, but we choose it. So with that being said, everything we experience, the choices we make within every major decision, it creates a different timeline of different things happening. But like choose love. Whatever you choose, it's hard. It's hard. But we got to choose love, y'all. See, like it be that way sometimes, Miss Susanna. Sometimes it's just not their time. Cause we all have a clock out date. We all gonna clock out one of these days. And some of us put in a little extra overtime. Some of us put in a little overtime, honestly. But yeah, y'all. So on the after. So within the afterlife, is is love the most important thing? Uh, and one of the most well, let me. How can I rephrase? Let me rephrase the question. The main purpose of this life we live on this side is to complete our purpose, to walk in our purpose, and to like show love to others.
So there's
Everywhere. Oh, the
there.
history.
Somebody say history.
Where?
making
They're going to get warm.
I think
That it.
I mean,
It's a different like y'all. I think it's a. In my opinion, it's a different experience. Like I don't want to have one. I don't want to have to go through death, then come back, feel the pain, then like feel as if I don't belong here. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to have to go through that process because it could like honestly it can be depressing because like you feeling this feel from what I heard and like looked at. You feel this love, like this unconditional love on that side where like you get back on this side, it's like you can't compare it. You can't compare it because we in this body we love differently. But on the spiritual side, that's a whole nother level. That's a whole nother level. But yeah, y'all. I don't know why. Like I don't know why I got off into that little tangent, but we all have. We all make the most out of now. Make the most out of now, because life, even though life can be lifing, don't let the circumstances within it prevent you from being the best version of yourself that you know that you can be. Did he say like Miss Wallace, did he say anything else that happened on the other side? Those are very, very intriguing. What you mean, make me sing? Oh, okay. But like I look at a lot of near death, like I look at near death experiences just to hear uh, how their experience was. Some of them do have like ones where it's kind of like a hellish experience, and that's because they are so far off from what they are supposed to be doing, and like it's the mental state in which they're in when they cross over, and like that's what you feel. Maybe like maybe that feeling is to burn off that just to purify the soul, if that makes sense, because we never thought about it. It's made me seem like it's happening all at once. Past, present, and future are happening all at once, in my opinion. But yeah, y'all, that's just my thought. Yeah, like what if we looked at hell like what if like the experiences like for those that go through it is to purify the soul, I don't think we ever looked at it that way. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to go there. I don't want to have to experience it either. So, for those that's resting in this lovely resting community, is it possible? Is it possible the experience of the hellish experience is to purify or cleanse the soul?
Oh, sweet said. Look. So,
I believe that, Miss Wallace. So my question, like this is like Miss Wallace, since you have a brother and he's a minister, do you mind me asking some questions along? Do you mind me asking a couple of questions on live? I hope. So my question is, how do he view the topic of heaven and hell now? From being on that side and experiencing it, how do he view or feel about the heaven or hell aspect of the spiritual realm? Or is that something that was even brought up? Because, like, I would think we have a different feel when addressing things like that. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Y'all done got silent on me. Y'all waiting on that response. Oh, y'all waiting on that response. Oh man. Uh, so I wonder if it's based on your transitional moment. Y'all ain't gonna lie, I kind of felt like somebody was behind me earlier. That's the reason why I kept, and I heard behind you, but I don't know who it was or what it was. I don't know who it was. It's no, it's okay. It is all right. But yeah. Hmm. So for those that's resting here, but I think Miss Lurie, I think we all have a spiritual animal, a spirit animal. I think we do, and could it like could it be something that like the animal we are like attracted to or less attracted to us? Was it by the Morgans? Like earlier when I got on, I seen like it was a little mist go by the Morgans. But yeah. So do we all like on this side? Do we all have spirit animals?
That
Why? And,
so
What's up, Mike?
and
sure. Oh, except,
Mike, how you doing?
oh,
Mike, you done did anything interesting today? Or is it the same old, same old? I
Sound
thought I did, but I think it's a bird over there.
spirits work.
Spirits.
Oh, sorry. Get the boy. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna chalk that one up into like some animals in the woods. I heard it. I heard it, but like I'm just chalking it up to like somebody like running. But yeah, y'all, the afterlife, the afterlife is amazing. It's amazing to hear about, especially like when dealing with hearing it from someone that experienced it and came back to tell their story. No matter what experience they had, it give you insight on the afterlife. You know what I'm saying? And like I think we still have choices even then. So for those that's on the other side, do you have free will on that side?
No. And it's like, no.
Somebody said no.
You know.
Then I heard yeah.
Figure.
Somebody said rest.
Around
So I don't know, maybe see. I don't know. I have no idea. So earlier I seen a spirit walk from over towards the Morgans. What was that spirit name?
something.
no, no.
That's wild, Miss Wonder.
You are
To the
guys.
on said
Would you like to share your name?
things like cool with Bill. But
I would like to apologize if I can't hear everybody's responses. On your roof, that's on another level. That's on another level. But I would like to apologize if you're saying things and I don't catch it. This is in real time. I had to go back and listen to see what was said. Okay. So Can someone tell me the name of the spirit that I see walking over there by the Morgan plot? Somebody said not now. Somebody crazy.
Remember you.
Were they just observing?
History.
Okay. Yeah, y'all. Y'all be careful. Y'all will be careful. But yeah, y'all. I appreciate each and every last one of you for like tuning in to this live today. Okay, this is what I wanted to bring up with y'all. Wednesday, I wanted to do like a 1,000-rod Q&A. I wanted to do a 1,000-rod. Understood. Understood, Miss Wallace. Understood. So Wednesday, I would like to do like a Q&A with the 1,000 rods. If you all would like, whoever would like to share or ask the questions about your loved ones. If y'all are into that, that's just an idea that came to me today. Is doing a Q&A, like is so and so in said place or whatever, is so and so at peace, and like just ask that question and see what the response is. So it won't be no spirit box session. It'll be more like a 1,000-rod Q&A session. So like anybody can like ask a question, but like just give me time to like get a response for that whoever asking the question. Okay? Are y'all okay with that? Cool. Just like but yeah, like that's something we'll do on Wednesday. And what we'll do, like I'm gonna try to find an area that's not cemetery related, resting community related, and we're gonna do it that way on Wednesday. And it weather, because we look like we're gonna get us some rain sometime this week, and the weather will dictate that. Made me see. I know. I know it's not my spirit guide. Because it feel heavy. It feel heavy sometimes. I done had it happen to me a couple of times, and it's like somebody else is holding it, and like they're just holding it and won't let it, like just holding it, and it feel very, very heavy. Or if they answering it, the answer is very, very heavy. Compared to like my spirit guide or like an ascended master, it's lighter. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna do that. We'll do that, and like that's gonna be on Wednesday. We'll do a Q&A live on Wednesday, and we're gonna like see what the Dowsing Rods responses are. Only you all know uh, said person or like what they like this and the third. But like future stuff is not set in stone because we all have free will. So like just take it for it's an experiment. Like you can ask them doing a live. Like I try to get everybody that kind of like I explain it more in the chat. I'll explain it more in the chat. But yeah, so like that's something we can try to explore and see what responses we get from that. But yeah, like we'll do that on Wednesday. That's gonna be the premise of Wednesday live. And Friday, I know we said we was gonna do Mr. Williams this week. I think I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna wait because like that one is fresh. That one is very, very fresh. So I will try to reach out to Mr. Williams next month, like a month after that. Well, next month. That's a couple of days. After Breonna Taylor, like after I go up there for, to get Breonna Taylor's story, like that's where like I'll try to reach out to Mr. Williams. Where like what a Q&A or like a spirit box session. Y'all know I ain't gonna be in here if y'all trying to do a spirit box session on on Halloween. You talking about in the cemetery, like in here? Or anywhere on like during Halloween? You trying to get you trying to get me caught up. you trying to get me caught up, Biker Queen. I already see stuff. Man, I wouldn't get out my truck. I would not get out my truck. Nope. But I don't know how this one. I think I'm supposed to be out of this one now. But we'll talk more on that. We still got a couple of days. We got a couple of days. But yeah, we'll do that on Wednesday, and like I'll explain it a little bit more within the chat. But y'all, it's getting dark, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Much love, much love, much love. I'll catch y'all on the next one. All right. y'all trying to see me freak out. I'm telling you, if I ever did that, I'd be right there at that gate. Be right there at the front gate. All right, y'all. Much love, much love, much love. Love y'all, love y'all.